It's 1 o'clock in the morning. November 1st, 1943. In the raging North Atlantic storm, the USS Borie hunts for a German U-boat. The wind howls, waves crash, and on the radar, a contact appears, 8,000 yards away. In command, Lieutenant Charles Harris Hutchins wastes no time. He orders flank speed. The Borie's engines roar as the destroyer tears through 15-foot waves. Nearby, 5 miles away, U-405 sits surfaced under cover of darkness, recharging its batteries. Deep inside, the hydrophone operator hears it, the unmistakable churn of propellers. "Schnelles Schiff," he shouts. The alarm sounds through the U-boat. Korvettenkapitän Rolf Heinrich Hoppmann knows there are no friendly ships nearby. This must be an American destroyer. The U-boat dives deep into the black abyss. Back on the Borie, Hutchins and his crew search the darkness. The radar blip fades, but sonar catches an echo. The deadly game of cat and mouse begins. "Prepare port launchers," Hutchins commands. The crew obeys. With a thundering roar, the depth charges drop into the sea, blasting water hundreds of feet into the air. Then it happens. The U-405 bursts from beneath the waves. Germans pour out, manning deck guns. Searchlights lock onto them as the battle ignites. Flashes of gunfire light up the storm. Tracers slice through the night. The sea becomes a battlefield. Metal against metal, courage against chaos. Hutchins makes a bold choice. He orders the ram. The Borie smashes into U-405 with terrifying force. Steel bends, water floods in. 2 ships become one battlefield. Aboard both ships, chaos erupts. Sailors fight with whatever they can. Guns, flare pistols, knives, rain, smoke, and blood mix as the Atlantic bears witness. Desperate to finish the fight, the Borie releases her last depth charges. The explosions tear through U-405's hull. The once mighty submarine begins to die. 15 survivors drift among the wreckage, signaling surrender. But fate is cruel. A torpedo forces the Borie to turn, crushing the rafts. None of the Germans survive. The sea claims them all. The USS Borie wins the battle, but is mortally wounded. 27 Americans never return. Hutchins and his men survive to tell their story of courage, loss, and the fury of the North Atlantic. For his actions that night, Lieutenant Commander Charles Harris Hutchins received the Navy Cross. The story of the USS Borie and U-405 lives on as one of the most extraordinary naval battles of World War II.